Fox 10 News with John Hook and Carrie Lake in HD.
We've been showing you the damage throughout the newscast from the storms. Homes in the valley took a beating in last night's storm. But should you call in the experts? Dan Spindle spent the afternoon with workers from a roofing company. Dan's live with the story. What's this all about, Dan?
Well, John and Carrie, it seems that one image we show you is worse than the next. In all of this storm damage across the valley, people here in Glendale, they weren't seeing that quarter size or even golf ball or baseball size hail. They told me they saw grapefruit size hail. And you can believe it when you see the front of their homes. Take a look at this home here. The siding absolutely smashed in and cracked. The screens shredded and ripped apart. This is the kind of damage they're dealing with, as well as on top of the homes, the shingle damage as well. That's just one of the elements that's going to keep these folks cleaning up for weeks to come. Just 24 hours ago, this was ground zero for the most powerful storm the Phoenix metro area has seen in years. Each wave hit with such force, the storm created a literal ice flow on Lori Lane in Glendale. And today, sun shining, people in this neighborhood are starting to clean up the mess left behind, each with a not-so-tall tale to tell.
It was shocking. It was so loud, and we've lived our entire lives here, never heard anything like it. It was just this hollow aluminum sort of sound. Sounded like somebody was shooting shotguns at the house.
Noise, lots of noise, lots of wind, lots of hail, and I've been in Arizona for a long time, and I've never seen a storm like this.
You know, there's leaks everywhere. The windows were blown out. There's a lot of damage.
Dan Grifford with Distinctive Roofing showed us how this monster of a hailstorm mangled aluminum vents and severely damaged shingle-covered rooftops, totaled them, in fact, on many of the homes on this block.
And you can see it on the siding on these homes. Looks like they got shot with tennis balls. The garage doors, windows are blown out. Everything on the roof is on the property is completely demolished.
Boarded up windows and tarps will have to do for now, as repair companies are waiting to make sure the rain has passed. Now, you can't necessarily see holes from the street side, but that is deceptive. Take a look at this piece of shingle here. The hailstone just absolutely ripped through the fiberglass shingles. Guys, a lot of times they call those new rooftops 30-year shingles. I was told by the roofing company that they can reduce that age of your roof by 10 years with just one hailstorm like we saw yesterday. So if you have any inkling that you might have gotten some damage, even if some of those granules were washed away and washed off of your rooftop, get an estimate at least so that they can tell you what you might need to do for the future. You don't want to end up with leaks down the road from the damage. Either way, these folks are going to be cleaning up for quite a while. Reporting live in Glendale, I'm Dan Spindle, Fox 10 News.